Hey there, it's Joe Johnson of Cancer Dudes Live More, and today I'd like to talk about the concept of acid versus alkaline diets. This gets a lot of press in the world of cancer because cancer survives in an acidic environment. So making the tissues of the body more alkaline is generally thought of to be a good thing. Now, you'll probably hear a lot that things like meat, animal protein, are very acidic, very acid forming in the body. This is true in some cases, but it's not true in all cases. It's not true for everyone. Actually, there's 4 general categories of metabolic types, and for 2 of those groups, meat and animal products and fats, proteins, are more acid forming. But it turns out for the other 2 groups, meat and animal protein, fats, proteins are actually more alkaline forming. So it's actually better for these people in these groups to be getting more high quality red meats and organ meats, fats and proteins, and less carbohydrates. Also, another interesting thing is that in 2 of the groups, their blood is actually more alkaline. The blood stays in a very narrow range, about 7.4 on the pH scale. And if it gets too much to one side or the other, then minerals are going to be taken out of the bones in order to buffer the blood and get it to that optimal pH level. Another interesting thing to know is that sometimes a person's blood can actually be too alkaline. So making it more acid is actually a good thing. Whether that's going to come, whether meats and proteins and fats are going to make it more acid, or in some people, the more like the fruits and vegetables and grains are actually going to make it more acid and have an acidifying effect. And that might be a good thing and that might be a bad thing. So the takeaway lesson today is to really pay attention to what feels best for your body, what gives you the most energy, what feels the best for you. Is it more of kind of the lighter meats, poultry, white meat, white fish, and more vegetables, more carbohydrates, less proteins and fats? Or is it more red meat, more organ meats, more butter, saturated fats? Those things are not unhealthy. They might be unhealthy for some people, but they might be the best thing that you could be eating. So pay attention to your body. Listen to what feels right for you. Don't worry about what the diet books and everything like that is saying. If you tap into your own body, your own body's wisdom, it's going to really help with your healing. Thank you. Talk to you soon.